Previously on the Legend of Mirage, the Homecoming Marathon. And put in one for every click that I do. Whoa! That was a pretty powerful blast. Did you see how that went flying? That one alone wasn't going to be anywhere near enough. So, blast that to barrel 515 studs for a demolition job well done. It looks even more like an eyesore than it originally did. I think I'm going to go ahead and complete the demolition. Alright. Oh, and I still need more pieces for that challenge. Okay. Well, let's get on with it then, shall we? Grab a few of these, about 5 in fact, and then start just chucking them all over the place. That is a very powerful piece of kit right there. It just blows the debris sky high. Man, have I missed these things. You could blow up a metallic structure within a second whenever this thing goes off. They used to be a lot more bulky than this, but yeah, these things are powerful. 220 studs here, huh? Very nice indeed. Alright, let's go ahead and destroy this now. Bada boom. More, oh wow, 515 studs. So here we go. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. 10 studs. For taking out just one. Deal melee damage. Okay, whoa, hello. Okay. Alright. Defeat stormtroopers. And that'll give me about 20 studs. Besides the 5 that I already had. So essentially, once you start looking into the daily quests and daily quest bonuses, you get about 25 apiece. And 25 times 3, you end up with 75 studs for completing 3 daily quests. So, yeah. And I know I kind of sound like a glitched droid there, but sometimes grammar doesn't come very easily to us. So, yeah. 10 studs. Complete a random encounter. Alrighty, so. Alright. Let's see what we can do here, shall we? Alright, so there are 2 in this direction, which happens to be the dry valley. Okay. So, should I go to the dry valley and look at those outposts, or should I go to something new? That's the real question here. Alright, so, what's next? Okay. So, let's see. Okay. So that's all the stuff I have. Now I just need to go and figure out what I can do. And what I need to do, by extension. There's a pig. I'm just gonna ignore him for now. Okay. So, what's that over there? Where's the brute even? I don't think he's anywhere really nearby, otherwise I would have probably been hit by acid by now. But still, I want to keep my wits about me and get my head on a swivel, because to underestimate distance, especially when it comes to the brute, is basically to sign your death warrant. Like, you could literally just be hit at any moment by a stray acid ball from a brute. And those things hurt. Not just the initial thing, but that acid sticks around for a while. And deals damage over time. So, there we go. Now it's time to open up this chest. Alright. Lots of planks, and many more things that I cannot carry right now. Okay, so, what all can I get rid of? Okay. Alright. So I can't just pick it all back up, because my inventory is full. I guess I could eat a pumpkin, but that only clears up one space that I could use for the DL44. Alright. The chicken just ate something and laid an egg. That's going to be another thing that I need to bear in mind. I do know that the spiderweb, the silk, you can literally get that constantly. Like, I kill so many spiders, it's not even funny. I most likely have a surplus of silk, to be honest with you. So, the silk I can just get rid of and be on my merry way. But there are many more things that I could look into as well. So I'm going to hold off on that for right now and just see what else I can do. There are a couple of seeds that I could use somewhere. Okay, slapberry, there are 4 of them. But I don't really like eating them when I'm this close to full, even though my health is not I'm not really that hungry right now. So, alright. Since this is a place of interest, I'm going to go ahead and put a map marker right here, assuming I can do so. There we go. And I will mark it as a Hunter's Order outpost. And there we go. That's it. Now, from there, what else could I do? See, it's not really that much stuff that I need to pick up. It's the plastoid, the egg, the DL44 right there. I'm going to go ahead and put a chest here because I have a lot of stuff that I need to get rid of, and how does that not have a supporting piece? There we go. Alright, spider. I'm gonna let you eat that egg, but that's going to end up being your last meal, because I know how much trouble you are. And that's also a case in point. Like, spiders are so common that it's not worth sweating about the silk. Like, I can literally take out so many spiders, and literally have taken out so many spiders that I likely have a surplus of silk all around this world. I would just need to go to a certain area and pick it up. The only problem with that is my memory. So, we'll see what happens. Alright, so get rid of that sand claw, because many desert wolves had attacked me every single time that I show up in the desert. Let's see, what else can I do? I'm debating putting away the shell, the roller shell, because rollers are a bit rarer breed of monster. So I can pick up this DL44, and I can put away this silk again, because, like I said before, I have a surplus of it, and it's really not that big a worry. I've got some spare plastoid that I could probably also do. Should I, though? Alright, so what else could I do? Maybe not. Alright, what's this over here? An E11. Alright, the good old blaster rifle. Now what else? I guess I could put that, less durable E11 in there, but I'm gonna hold on to it for now. Because to go unarmed, and I know that's rich coming from a guy that wields a lightsaber and carries it on his person. Stupid wolf, get out of here. Alright. Anyway, I know that's rich coming from a guy that carries a lightsaber on his person every time. But still, the thing about it is, I kinda need to, have a ranged weapon as well as a melee weapon. Because, I may not always, be able to catch an opponent and, keep them within, lightsaber range so that I could, fight them. And would you... Okay, so apparently it's a challenge to take out wolves. That's not going to be too difficult, considering how common the stupid flea bags are. Yeesh. Alright. I tell you what, sometimes they get very annoying. So there we go. I can put the, less durable, E11s and, DL44s in there. Let's see. Right, put the Durasteel scrap there. Right. So head on over here. Alright. So I would need a cut ruby, some 6 Durasteel. For this I would need 2 Durasteel and 1 blast core. Alright. I don't have any, refined Durasteel on my person. So that's going to be, a bit of a challenge to, do. Alright, so now I'm just going to go on ahead and, go over here. Alrighty. Alright, let's go. Alright. So, let's head on up here and, see what we can do. There appears to be a brute up ahead. I don't know where he is, so I'd better keep, vigilant. Stupid wolf. Go away. Okay, there we go. That's the third wolf I needed. That's 5 studs. And, apparently I just completed my last daily quest and, got another 20. Cool. You usually get the bonus goals of daily quests in groups of 3s. So just jump out of the way here and start. Well, that was rather unpleasant. Let's go on ahead and get on with it then, shall we? Alright, so my backpack is up there. Right. Maybe it's not such a great idea in order to go after the brutes anymore. But that still begs the question, since one of my clients say that I need to defeat one. How? Like, if you can figure out how I am going to be able to accomplish this, then I will listen to your suggestion and use it in order to take out the brute. Ouch. Alright. Now going ahead and drink this slurp juice and move on over here to this roller and take him out before he becomes too much of a nuisance. Alright. This reality seems to weaken everything, to be honest with you. The Beskar armor is usually supposed to be net resilient to enemy attacks, but something as little as spider fangs are able to pierce right through. Get out of here, stupid skeleton. That just seems to be the case with this reality. It nerfs pretty well everything, as some say. It's interesting how they say nerf to mean weaken. Alright, let's go ahead and look over here. Cool-headed charm, huh? Alright, so it's a silk thread. I need 3 of that. Same number of sand shells and some marble. Got it. Alright, so I just need to look through. Wow, they are up early. I'm not sure whether to be impressed or to be concerned about their welfare, because these guys are up the earliest that I have seen anyone. Of course, then again, they are part of an army, so armies have stricter bedtimes and stricter waking hours. So, yeah. Take that how you will. I don't know if I get my army up this early, but to be honest, there never really seems to be much outside of this reality anyway. There doesn't seem to be much call for us to wake up this early. Alright. So now, I'm gonna go ahead and head on up here. Alright. There's those blue barrels again. I wonder what's up with those. What do they contain? Alright, anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and collect some knotroot and just ignore it for now. Okay, so just going ahead and smash this like so, and then I'm gonna head on over here and do the same with this. So pop this out of here like so, 10 knotroot. Then come up here and chop this down like so. Alright, boom, done. And then finally, come over here and take this knotroot down. And I think this one will give me about 20 total? Yeah. Alright, just in case 20 is not enough, I'm gonna try and find some knotroot that I can reach right here, and we'll see what happens from there. Or I guess I could just go and check and see how much I actually need instead of just not thinking about checking at all. Okay. So, all the way over here, like so, and then I'm gonna head back to either happy or cheerful camp. Either way, I'm going to be going back and checking on them exactly how much knot root I need. So there's the dry valley over there. I guess I could go on over there and make a dry valley village over there. I've heard that the dry valley has a certain enemy that would be good for something called blast powder. And I've heard blast powder is an ingredient used to make thrusters, large and small. And that said thrusters can further be used to make flying machines, which would make travel a heck of a lot faster. So, yeah, I'm absolutely planning on them getting that squared away soon. Alright. Let's go on over here and see what we can do. Alright, cacti. Okay, and that happens to be a blaster. And that is a brute, okay. Alright. I collected that blast core, and I am getting out of here because that brute is coming right after me. Alright. Ouch. Okay. Ow. Okay. Now that's definitely ow. Okay. Okay. There are 2 rollers now. It's a complete free-for-all over here. Alright. Just look at him go. Well, that brute's acid killed both the wolf and the sand roller. And he is shooting right at me for some reason. I am not sure why. Alright, I think hopefully he has decided to leave me alone. Alright. I'm gonna keep my eye on him. Okay. Go on ahead. There we go. You come over here, and I am slash you down the whole rest of the way, I hope. There we go. So my inventory's full again. What can I get rid of? Because I really want that silk I can get rid of, and then I can head on over here like this, and like I said before, I have a surplus of silk, more than I usually know what to do with. So I'm going to take this scorpion down here, and dang, how many of you are there? Alright, get out of here. And step back so that the acid doesn't splash on me. I've had enough of acid splashing on me for one day. Okay, and there's another sand roller. This is the easiest that I have actually been able to find these stinkers. It's really fascinating how well that this has been going, because I've already got all 3 sand shells that I needed. This dry valley seems to be very rewarding when it comes to the population of sand rollers. So, I'm going to take out this scorpion and be on my merry way. I've made my way to some cacti, which somehow is already damaged. Okay, that was interesting. Anyway, I believe it's time to put down the village square. So, I need someplace flat and level, so that I won't need to do too much with the elevation. Maybe here, I'm just gonna let this be good enough. So, Hot Wind Oasis, Relaxing Ranch, Dry Vista, Pleasant Manor, Sandy Dunes, Sandy Canyon, Deserted Delta, Harvest Hills. Ow. Get away from me, you dumb mutt. Ah, go away. Alright, there we go. So that takes care of that. So now, I'm going to go ahead and resume my naming, my christening of this village, which means I'm going to have to deal with the icon changing again. Leafy Landing, Haunted City, Wolf View, Harvest Hills, Paradise, okay. Happy Hills, Warm Highland, Tinker's Estate, Sandy Dunes, Hot Boulders, Dark Rocky Bluff, blah 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 blah. Alright. So many name possibilities. It is definitely different for the desert than it is for the grasslands. Because now, instead of all of the grassy stuff, it's giving me stuff that you would think would make sense in the desert, like parched, dry, oasis, desert, badlands, highland, canyon, valley, and there are still some grassland names, but not nearly as much as there were. I saw Happy Camp, but I believe I'm going for Leafy Landing because, one, I haven't named anything that yet, and two, this is the place where I'm going to be conducting all of my flying machine research. So, it only makes sense for a landing to be a part of the name. Get rid of this tree because my tent, the first tent of the of this community, this camp, is going to be right around this area. So let's go on ahead and get this on, so I can see the glowing square showing me exactly where to build and where not to build. Go on ahead and head up here, then start gradually moving up until either you mess up like I just did, or you just complete the thing. Alright, I need to put some stuff in the chest because I need a free hand in order to get my, in order to break that stray piece of foundation. Alright, so, now what? I may not put the sand shell in there because, like I said before, normally, sand rollers, or rather rollers in general, are pretty rare. So, I'm gonna hold on to that for now until I use it to make a stay cool charm. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this like this, and then go on down here like so. Alright. And then, after having done those two corners, yeah, I did. After having done that, I believe it's time to start going straight down. So go down here like so. And there we go. Alright, so what's next? So do it this way, and then put something down, put one down there like that, then go up like this. Okay, get rid of this. Alright, there we go, got rid of that. Now I'm going to go ahead and pop this here like so, and then start diagonally moving up until there are two corners, and repeat the process that I did with the other entrance, and start moving my way back down again. I did do two corners. Sometimes I don't, and it ends up messing me up. But this time I did, so nice. Alright, give me a medal. Anyway, next I come over here, assuming I can. Okay, so there's that. Keep building up, and then set this up here like so. Okay, and then do that and that. Alright, now I have to go over here and start going diagonally up until there are two corners. Rinse, lather, repeat like with the last ones, and go back down again. It's very simple to do. It's very time consuming as well, but the result is a relatively high capacity, that is to say, it has a lot of space in it, tent that is capable of putting in lots of storage, many beds, you know, many of the essentials of a military camp. So make this go up again. I'm not going to keep repeating myself because I've already done that more times than I care to count. Alrighty, so what's next? I guess I need to go and mine some more, seeing as how I've run out. So, what do we got? Maybe I have some more in a chest somewhere, and I don't have to mine. That would be best case scenario. And probably while I'm at it, some wishful thinking as well. We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Alright, so let's head on over here. That spider is munching on some meat. That's just the old circle of life, the will of the force, as it were. Ow! Would you go away? Alright. Get out of here, stupid wolf. Alright. There we go. And that brute is still there, I see. Okay. There's definitely some granite here that I should be able to pick up. That was 5. Alright, so that did make it to where I didn't have to mine it, I will admit. The thing about it is, okay, that brute is scaring me. And I usually don't scare easy, but he's accomplishing it. Anyway, let's get on over here and get this taken care of. So, there's nothing here in the cheerful camp, except for old man Bob's bed. This is really bothering me. I'm sorry, but I have to do something here. Okay. I don't have enough. And this part is not even finished yet. This is pitiful. This is so stupid. How have I managed to let the quality of my work slip this much? I must be getting old. Alright. So, let's go on over here and take care of the situation over in this direction. If I don't get the camp done right now, then I can always come back to it later, as long as this reality sticks around and doesn't disappear on me. There are many skeletons about, I'm noticing. I'm not that worried though, because my lightsaber usually takes them down in one slash. Like so. Oh, hey, Muscles. Long time no see. Alright. Won't flex on me too much. Okay, I will offer you a pass on that because, that's, I'm guessing it's a pun on muscles or something like that. So, I need 15 points and, okay. So, there we go. 25 granted as well. Got it. Okay. So, Aura, I can in fact, recruit Meowscles. So, I'm gonna go on ahead and get a bed put in here. So, what type of bed should I give him? A Wookiee sleeping platform. I mean, he is very like Growlf, so it would make sense, but I don't know. Maybe Wookiees are built differently than muscular cats. So maybe here? Alright, now let's talk to him. Alright, greetings from the island, huh? Alright, so live in my village, and I do in fact have a bed for you. I just built it. Nice. So, that's my bed, and he does in fact live inside the barn. Nice. Now that's two fairy creatures that run barns. Enjoy your job, Muscles. I forgot his name for a little bit there. That's, I'm starting to really slip. This is scaring me. Okay, so, alright, I think it's about time to report back to the instructor.